What it do? What it do? It's your boy Re-Up, and I'm back at it again, keeping it real, raw, and 100. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button right now. We got some NBA Live content coming soon. Something, somewhat. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that in this video, man. Moving forward, and let's get into it, man. Without further ado, NBA Live 19 servers. Let's talk about that first. How long do y'all think these servers are actually going to be up and running? You know what I'm saying? It's going on 5 years now. There's been no NBA Live. The community is sour. The community is weak. So how long do you think NBA Live is really going to be around? Let's be honest. I personally don't think the servers are going to be up that much longer for NBA Live 19. I don't feel like it. If the game is not coming out, if there's not going to be any type of game, what's the point? Because really no one is playing the game. Sometimes it's hard to find matches, and then when you find matches, it's against sometimes the same people. A lot of kids now are playing that game. A lot of kids now turn to NBA Live. Which I mean, there's a lot of kids to play 2K. So I know that's what you're thinking when I said that, but it's, you can go up there on 2K and find adults. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finding more kids now than anything on NBA Live. There's no simulation type. There's no real true basketball minded people still playing NBA Live 19. I'm just being honest. I'm not saying you guys don't get up there and have some fun with it now and then, but if that's your main game, you're really not a simulation person. I feel if NBA Live 19 is your main game, like you don't go and play the older 2Ks or anything like that, I don't see how simulation minded you can be. You know what I'm saying about NBA Live. So I think the servers, man, are not going to be up much longer for NBA Live, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that is going to go down, and it deserves to. You know what I'm saying? It really deserves to, man, because they haven't told us nothing. They haven't said anything about NBA Live. But you have people, you have the fanboys that constantly be in the comment section saying NBA Live 24 will kill 2K. How? Like, even though 2K to me, it doesn't connect to me, it's still not going to be a better game. Live is not still going to be a better game than 2K unless they tremendously come hard and do things the right way. But 2K's never been simulated. I mean, NBA Live never been a simulation game. Never. You can never say NBA Live gave you a simulation feel. Hell no. NBA Live always been the game, always been the easier game. Always. This is nothing new. NBA Live always been this way. So thinking that this game is just gonna just change all of a sudden and become something, different. I don't think that's gonna happen. I personally don't think it's gonna happen. The only small hope is Scott O'Gallagher being on it. And I mean, I didn't necessarily have a run-in with him, but I didn't like the situation when I put out about him liking some NBA Live tweets, and then I looked up and this dude, him and Fly Guy had put out a little tweet, and how these guys are just sitting back like just because I said something about him liking tweets doesn't mean NBA Live is gonna come out. I mean, okay, that's a fair argument, I guess. You know what I'm saying? That's a fair argument, but I don't know if I can really agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why like a tweet if NBA Live is not coming out? You know what I'm saying? Why like a tweet if it's not coming out, man? That's all I'm saying. If you don't care about the game, like, you're not gonna go up here and like any, saying gay pictures and shit if you're not gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of it? You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? So I say this again, like, you should reply to that. Like, y'all dudes are very weak. I don't even want to, spend a lot of time talking about the drama and the mindset of these NBA Live guys. Like, I care less. Just know y'all childish. The fucking game isn't going anywhere. A lot of the YouTubers right now, they're not going anywhere because mentally they can't put together any other content other than NBA Live. They can't do it. Their minds are not there to do it. They want to be the great thing, and it takes baby steps. You know what I'm saying? It takes baby steps, man. And I'm not hating on none of these dudes. I just don't like their energy towards anything a person like me or even Prime or even a lot of guys that speak gameplay wise, that talk gameplay in the NBA Live community. I don't like the vibes that I get from them just because we see things totally different. And it's just no point. It's too many casuals over here in the NBA Live community. Too many. Like they really run it. You can't talk about anything real about sim basketball over here in NBA Live. That's why I haven't connected. That's why I've gained more subscribers talking about 2K's, simulation than NBA Live. Because I cannot relate to NBA Live people. NBA Live fanboys will see an animation that is totally not right. You know what I'm saying? Totally off. And they will ignore the shit. They will ignore the bad things in the game just because they hate 2K so much. And just believe it. Best believe, I don't like 2K either. I don't like the new shit where they got going on. I spoke about that a lot of times. But to sit here and think I'm going to ignore issues with the NBA Live, think I'm gonna ignore the bullshit just because I hate 2K so much. I'm just gonna let NBA Live slide with this, because a lot of things that people allow NBA Live to slide with, you're not allowing 2K. Like if 2K will make the same mistake as NBA Live, an NBA Live fanboy will be on 2K ass. Like, look at this. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be that delusional, bro. Like, hell no. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what these guys want me to be. They want me to put the videos about, ooh, NBA Live is going to kill 2K. Like, bro, reality now, 2K haven't won a fight in years. I mean, we talking something over a decade, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's literally been almost 2 decades since Live been on top. Like, it's almost to the point where it's like, man, you don't see me talk about it as hard as I used to, because like I just realized like what's the point? Even if you go back and play Live 10, it's done been shit in this game I'm seeing right now that are like, yo, what the hell? And a lot of people could say NBA Live 10 was the GOAT, but there's so many things that's going on in this game that I'm like, yo, this game was not right. But people don't want to talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like that block anime. That shit just look weird to me. And people, when you talk and you say things look weird to an NBA Live fanboy, they act like they don't see this shit. They ignore all the mistakes from NBA Live just because they hate 2K so much. And that's a gamer that I don't want to be. That's a gamer that I don't want to have any association with, because that's the reason why my channel haven't been going anywhere, because I believe in sim basketball. Going back playing older 2Ks got my mind where it used to be. Because I'm be honest, I had the PlayStation 2 up till like 2009, 2008. So I didn't play 2K6, 2K7, 2K8. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't play those type of games. You know what I'm saying? Because when I got on, 2K9 was out. So that's when I jumped on then. You know what I'm saying? 2K9 was a new game. So I didn't get the experience of the new 2Ks coming to the 360. Because I already knew, I mean, the PlayStation played fucking good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just got to the point where the gameplay was repetitive. They didn't change the gameplay at all. So it was like, it's time to advance. You know what I'm saying? Time to get something else. But I played the PlayStation 2 all the way up till 2008, 2009 before I switched over to the Xbox 360. So the experience, I'm glad to come back and get these experiences and to see the real reason why you know, NBA Live was down. Like even these games on the 360 was not good. Like it's hard going back playing Live 10. Like even though I know that's a fan favorite, but we're not gonna act like this game didn't have issues. Like we're not gonna act like that. You know what I'm saying? And the more 2K I play, especially 2K11, the more 2K11 I play, the more when I go and I look at live shit, I'm like, yo, how in the hell did I used to even take this shit serious? You know what I'm saying? Like I visually, like you can't like an NBA Live fanboy that they will make you want to just be like, you know what? Don't believe what you see. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I know what I just seen a screwed up ass animation, but we don't want to talk about that. We want to just ignore that. No. We got to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? This is major right now. This is something that big that happened that don't need to happen. Why did it happen? We need to talk about it. But they don't like to talk about things like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't like to. So to wrap this video up, you guys, you know, NBA Live is not there. And I don't know if there ever will be there. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. It haven't happened yet. So we want to talk about something honest, you guys. Okay, let's be real. I have a question for you, NBA Live fanboys, because only the real recognize this, what I'm about to say. If NBA Live wins over 2K, it will be the first time, arguably, they put up a fight since PlayStation 2 Live 2005. Y'all let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong. But they haven't put up a fight since then. Where have I seen it? Every game else have been having animation issues out the ass. Every one you see since Live 2005. Now we're talking about new gen consoles, because 06 was Xbox 360. PlayStation 2 games played fine, but no one gave a damn about that. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation 2 been around so long, people trying to come up. So if you want a good live experience, yeah, you can go back and play PS2. But motherfuckers ain't doing that. People wanted the real shit. You know what I'm saying? The new stuff. You know what I mean? That's it. So judging wise, that all that mattered was that experience. So it is what it is, man. But it haven't happened yet, you guys. Simulation to bringing simulation to 2K. I mean, to NBA Live, it happened. It haven't happened. It never happened in real. It never happened. You know what I'm saying? Never. I don't see it coming in 2023. I don't see it coming in 2024. I don't see Live being simulated. It's just gonna be known as the Kmart to Walmart, basically. The Roses to Walmart, the Dollar General to Walmart. I just don't see it, man. And I hate to talk about this about a game that I used to think was fun, but 2K opened up levels, man, to where we have simulation. There was no simulation before 2K. I'm gonna say this again. There was no simulation before 2K. When 2K came out, NBA Live 2000 was out. Remember the guys is still flying in the air, doing dunks way up in the air? Live never been simulated. It's been fun. But when NBA Live, when 2K came around and showed us how simulated this shit can be, and it took the people that wanted real basketball away from NBA Live. So, and then when you go back and play NBA Live, you're like, what the fuck is this? So I'm up out here, you guys. I think the servers are gonna be down soon. It's just not a lot going on with Live. Unless they do something different with the game, it's no point. It's y'all wasting y'all money, y'all wasting y'all time, because no one is gonna be on live. Like, no one, unless you come with something totally hard, different that you haven't done since 2005. And even 2005, you guys, was a casual game. It wasn't trying to be simulated. It still was a casual game, but it still was fun. But as a simulated player, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how can I take this shit that serious? Because I always went back to 2K and was like, oh, this is where I get my real basketball from. NBA Live 2005 was good, but when you want some real basketball, man, you know, for the old heads that know what I'm talking about, man, we play 2K. Play 2K, man. But I'm up out of here, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel now. Check out my merch store, man. It's on and popping, you guys. Definitely loading more stuff in there. So go support the channel. That's really what it's about, supporting the channel. I'm up out of here, you guys. Y'all stay safe. Peace out.